Well, I'm Latica, known as Lady.
All right, lady. Lady, how old are you?
I'm 33 years old.
Are you originally from Arizona?
No, I'm not.
Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Baltimore City, Maryland.
And what brings you all the way out here to Arizona?
Oh, man, I came out here in the hopes of starting over. My husband had passed away. I lost everything. So I came out here, start over. And it didn't work out quite too well.
I was going to ask you, how's it going so far?
Not good. Not good.
What's your situation right now?
I'm homeless. Have been since about 6 months after I got here. So, yeah.
So how long have you been homeless for?
About 6 years now.
6 years.
Yeah.
What do you do out here to survive?
I hustle. And I work.
Is it dangerous out here on the streets?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is not pretty. It's not fun. Definitely ain't games, I'll tell you that. It is real as real can get. We get to see the dirty, ugly side of everything. But people don't think that we see it because they ignore us or think we're invisible. So they go about their business. Oh yeah, we see it all.
Is it worse out here than back home?
I wouldn't know. I wasn't homeless back home.
Okay.
I didn't get to see the dirty underside of things. You know what I mean? I saw all the homeless. I never really experienced it till now.
How was your life back home? Did you have a job?
Oh yeah. I had my family. I had my husband, my kids, my house. I had my job, car. I had it all, man. Everything society says you're supposed to do in life. I did it. I did it all. I went to college. I graduated, and yeah, there was nothing like this. I had to learn everything brand new out here.
What kind of work were you doing out there?
I am CNA and MedTech license.
CNA.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nurse assistant?
Right. I did residential care for individuals with disabilities of all ages and ranges. Yeah.
That's good, man.
I miss it a lot.
How long were you doing that for?
About 4 years. Yeah, about 4 years.
When you came out here, you didn't have like a job lined up or anything like that?
No, I didn't. I didn't know anything of out here when I got out here. I learning everything brand new. The bus system, where to go, or even how to get there, everything.
Did you have a house to come to, like an apartment? A house?
I did. I moved out here, and I went to who was supposed to be a good friend of mine. Went to her home with her then fiance and their children, and like I said, about 6 months later, that didn't work out. They didn't have a very how would I put it, safe home environment. So I didn't tolerate that from a man towards his woman, especially her being my friend.
Yeah.
And because I spoke up about it, and he didn't like me very much, that's fine with me, but it then resulted in me getting kicked out. Well, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. I'm not going to just not say something.
That always happens, huh, when you try to defend your friend or...
A lot, but it's okay. It happens.
Where do you sleep at night? Do you have a tent or do you go to shelters?
I'm motel hopping. When I don't have money for a motel, I try to see if I can crash with, known friends. If they have a room, then I'll see if I can crash with them. If not, and I can't find anybody, because we're homeless and most of the time they don't have a phone or got stolen or something, then I'm out on the street all night, either walking around or, sit down and fall asleep somewhere by accident.
What are these hotels charging out here?
Oh man. During events that go on here in Arizona, in the whole Phoenix area, if there's an event going on, like right now it's a golf event, something like that I'm hearing that's going on, like rates spike up really high.
Yeah, we just had the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Super Bowl was ridiculous. Just the Super Bowl weekend itself was anywhere between $800 and $1,400 a night, even in the little crappy hotels.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. Right now, like today, I tried to book a room this morning, and like little Easy Motel or like the little Days Inn down here, Roe, they're already charging like $112 right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, yeah, and that's not taxes and all that yet.
So everything went up out here, huh?
Yeah,
So
events
I know
and
that rents,
stuff.
everything has been going up.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
What do you do to get your meals out here?
Most of the time, I don't really eat. I snack here and there, little candy, or donut, something like that. I do get food stamps. I have to go for my recertification here by Monday morning so that I can get my food stamps again this month. But when that runs out, because we don't get very much for a home, it's like $180 a month, I think. And food is so expensive, it's ridiculous. So I just, don't eat, I guess. Just go on about my day.
That's crazy, man. Do you guys have a lot of people coming out here and donating to the community, the homeless community?
We get some, and it's a blessing for everything we do get. I know I'm very grateful for it. A lot, I wouldn't say a lot, no. But for the ones who do come, thank you, because it does matter.
Do the police bother you a lot out here?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They're petty picky.
Yeah.
We're sitting there minding our own business sometimes, and they'll come rolling up on us and start checking people's names and for no just cause, no reason, just because we're homeless. Where you can't sit here. Well, where can we sit? Every time we go somewhere, we have to move or we have to leave. Like nobody wants us anywhere. Where are we supposed to go? Shelters are only time limits. You have to be out at like 6 or 8 in the morning. You can't come back in until check-in, and that's usually, I think, 5 or 8 p.m. Shelters are worse than being on the street, though. Most of us don't even bother to go to the shelter. I know I don't. Too many women are getting raped. They're stealing, all kinds of shit in the shelter. It's worse than being out here. I'd rather stay out here.
Have you ever tried going to Cass downtown?
Oh, mm-hmm. Been there and done that.
You spent some time there?
In Tent City down there, when now the tents. Oh yeah.
How was it down there?
People were getting murdered, and the cops weren't doing anything about it. They're deadlining in their tent for I don't know how long, and you don't know who did it. Nobody's saying nothing. You know what I mean? And I get it, the no snitching rule, but damn, dude. I mean, the fuck. At least tell somebody there's a dead body there or something. Shit. You know what I mean? Ew. It kind of stinks after a while. I mean, I'm sorry for the loved ones, but
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather really just be out here.
Do you have any family in Arizona?
No, I don't have anyone here.
What about all your family back home? Do they know what you're going through right now?
Somewhat. I try not to have to tell my mom what's going on and what I go through. It hurts. I know.
So you still have your mom?
Yeah, I still speak to my mom and my sister. That's every now and then, man. It's by my choice. I can call them, but I don't. I don't want to have to hear what I go through, what I'm doing, to have to stay alive and safe. You know what I mean?
Just don't want to worry them?
Yeah. But I know that it worries them not hearing from me. I get it. But actually hearing what I have to do and what I go through just to stay alive and stay safe, I don't even want that on their mind. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to know that shit.
If they ever stumble across this interview and they watch it, do you have any words that you want to tell them? Anything that you want to say?
I'm sorry, Mom, and I love you. Just know that I love you. And I don't want to call you and hurt you. And have to hear all this. But know that I love you. And thank you for everything you did do for me.
Alright, well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay with me sharing this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
And just in case somebody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information like an email or a Cash App or anything that you want to put out there?
I have an email. It's ladynemo57@gmail.com. It's all lowercase. It's LADYNEMO57@gmail.com.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.